Ooh, what is going on, guys? I hope everyone is having a wacky Wednesday. I have no idea what day I'm going to release this video on, but I am recording it on a Wednesday. So I hope everyone has been having a few wacky Wednesdays. In today's episode of Please Like and Subscribe my videos and me, we will be playing episode 8 of our Octopath Traveler Let's Play. We will be finishing our last chapter 1. So we started this Let's Play at the end of December, and it is currently late mid-January. I mean, we still have like a week and a half left of January, I think, at least of from what I recall of when I think this video is being released. But we still have a little bit of January, so we've gotten all chapter 1s done under a little bit than a month, if I'm picturing this correctly, which is good, and that's fine. It just means that we can expect about 3/4 of a month dedicated to 8 episodes, maybe. Taking a good sip of my orange juice there. Man, that orange juice I'm having is like so good, but the aftertaste is like super soury, or whatever an orange is. I don't recall. I forgot what I was saying. I don't know. It's been a pretty wacky Wednesday, my dudes. But yeah, I have a lot of orange juice with me, so I'm like about halfway through this episode. Like, honest to God, I might actually pause it to go use the bathroom. Not gonna lie. I don't know whether or not I should, if I should edit that out, just because it would be actual, like, comical. I could just edit a timestamp to skip to. But yeah, in today's episode, we are doing the last little bit of chapter 1 for our characters. And so yeah, again, we've played under the little bit span of a month. Of course, we did spend 2 weeks. We spent the last week of 2018 and the first week of 2018 off. So I only released 1 Let's Play episode a week per those 2 weeks, rather than my usual 2, which I may actually have to revert back to 1, just because I'm not recording these on the scale that I thought I would be able to record them at. School kind of did hit me from left field. I mean, I was expecting it. Because I'm currently dual enrolling with 2 classes this semester on top of my 4 regular high school classes, which I know isn't too many. But the college that I'm dual enrolling in, I've done dual enrollment with them before, but they like completely changed their website. So I spent a good week just trying to figure out how to work the website, because it was so different than how it used to be. Like, it honestly got on my nerves. And I emailed the professors too, and none of them got back to me. Alright, so Therion's useless against these guys. So is Albrecht. Oh, well, at least he can dodge things. I'm gonna go with the lightning blast. Break the shields on the guys in the back. And then here we will luminescence. Man, dude, that is some good orange juice. Oh, yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I didn't know that was super effective. Then I realized that Cyrus actually showed me that it was super effective. I'm gonna go for the old lady here, expose the weakness. Oh, which it doesn't have. It's comforting. Just, we'll hit him with the staff. There. They've got Cyrus with the staff kill, my dude. That's exactly how we're gonna beat the true final boss of this game, with the staff. Don't quote me on that. We're not actually gonna do that. It's too much. So yeah, Therion desperately needs that. Firestorm, Blizzard, Lightning Bolt. Go with Lightning Bolt. Humor, Shelter. I go for Revive, just because that's the better attack there. Or a special move. It's the better special move. Okay, so we have made it into Swarky, which is Honnet's main town. This is where we will be doing our stuff. So I don't know if I'm pretty sure I haven't mentioned it before, but Hana's whole deal is that her master went on a hunting trip a full year ago, and he hasn't returned. And the last we heard from him, we got a letter saying that he was in this other town and stuff, and that the beast was like super strong and whatnot. Alright, we'll switch Honitz. I don't know, we'll switch with Albrecht just because they kind of do the same thing. No, we skipped the prologue. Sorry, guys. But so, as far as what she's currently doing, why aren't we just going straight to that town? The main thing that we're doing here in this town... Yeah, of course. Yeah, my reputation went down. Nice. And we stole that. Nice. But the main reason that we are here in this town is that we got wind, or we were told that some people out in the woods were like being attacked by a ferocious monster, and like they were hunters, so like they were just doing their job. Oh my. Yeah, that never works. Honestly, I thought it said 55 and not 80. Or not 15, sorry. A little cat right there. Fun fact, I'm allergic to cats. My girlfriend has one. One of my best friends has like 4. Alright, I'm not going to risk it for the biscuit because I don't want to spend money to renew my my thing here. So it is what it is. But we have to go kill this beast. And I don't actually, as far as I remember, Honit's Chapter 1 boss fight is the hardest boss fight. Now the game actually like scales its levels. Like the more party members you have, the stronger everything is. But like at base value, like if you don't even have like any other party member, right? I'm pretty sure Honitz is still the strongest in terms of health and power and speed. I'm pretty sure that Honitz is the worst to deal with. And again, as I said, the bosses do scale to your level. So imagine the hardest boss fight powered up 7 times over. Yeah, so we found these animals here. There are a few NPCs that are dead too.
This bodeth ill.
And these wolves are scared, they're frightened.
If thou wilt,
I think out of all the
thou hast my thanks.
out of all the rogue characters, and I may have mentioned this before, but on Octopath Traveler, you play as obviously the 8 characters, but they all fall into 2 categories, noble and rogue. And there are 4 characters within each category, and each character parallels with another in the opposite section. For example, Tressa is a noble character, and Furion is a rogue character. But effectively, they both do the same thing. Tressa obtains items by buying them from NPCs. Furion obtains items from stealing them. So all in all, you still get the items, it's just a different method. So all of the other characters do the same thing. Like Cyrus scrutinizes, which is like investigating. It's, you know, like harsh investigation. Like almost like good cop, bad cop. And then Alphen inquires, which is more like, you know, just talking to people, like striking up a friendly conversation. Albrecht challenges people to a fight, whereas Honit provokes them. And then what's the last one? Oh yeah, and Ophelia guides people, you know, to help them with whatever they may need, whereas Primrose allures them because she's a dancer and she's a lady of the night, and yeah, so, well, actually, she's not really a lady of the night, but she was more so just a dancer, but yeah. So it's a rated T game, guys. T for teens. Alright, so we're just going to hop straight into the boss fight here. Whoa, I almost skipped the cutscene. Gersama is what I think the name of this thing is. That is enough. But yeah, so Honnet's, No. As I was saying, I think that for these characters, out of all of the rogue characters, I think the most noblest is probably Honnet. She has a sense of nobility and honor when it comes to hunters and animals and stuff. Now, Cyrus does too. Cyrus has a sense of honor and respect to people, whether they're, like as smart as him or not. His whole thing is that he believes that people have an equal right to all knowledge. So I feel like that both Honnet and Cyrus do kind of share the same sense of respect, but I mean, it's sort of geared towards other things. Like Honnet has a respect more so for people with their job. Like it's a kill or be killed world, so do what you have to do to get along with. And as long as you do your best and you don't do any more, if for example, as a hunter, don't go out of your way and mercilessly kill everything. Do what you have to do as a hunter and that be it. Because then your job's respectable. But for Cyrus, it's his sense of nobility and his sense of honor and respect is just more so respect to his peers rather than like some sort of a standard that he upholds people to, similar to what Honnet does. But both of them are very noble considering that they follow rogue actions. At least that's how the game developers decided to pose it. So, yeah, we're going to fight this thing. Every time I think about Honnet's final boss, I think about this thing. Just because, for whatever reason, I thought for the longest time that this was the final boss. Because I've played the final boss. I know what it looks like. It doesn't look a thing like this. I mean, it's on 4 legs, but that's about it. But I always think that this is it, just because this is the more iconic boss for Honnet that I always associate it with. Yeah, I should have gone for the HP Thief, but it's whatever. We're going to go with the Holy Light. Yeah, this thing is absurdly strong. Oh, shoot. I only have... oh, no, that's right. It gives me some. Alright. Attack 5 to 8 times. Alright, we're going to go with this. 1, 2, 3. We got 3. This is pretty bad. Oh well. We're gonna go for the heal. I should have just used a regular healing grape. We need this to hit 4 times. We got 3. Which is 1 too less. But it's whatever. At least he didn't completely murder me. Alright. We're gonna go with the another Analyze just to get that last of the sword, which only Therion has. Gonna go for a massive Holy Light. And then go for the sword hit. And then Rain of Arrows. Of course, it hit most when its shield is down. And then we're gonna keep my boost and just go for the Lightning Blast. We'll boost the next time his shield is down. So, but Rain of Arrows again. And then another Lightning Blast. Therion with a sword attack. Ophelia with Holy Light. Alright, here we go. With the sword attack. We're going to max boost Lightning Blast. Only did 1,000 some damage. Lightning, or Holy Light, that's what it is. And then Rain of Arrows. I don't know why I keep using that, because I have True Strike, which probably does more damage. I was doing it earlier for the shield break because it doesn't matter how much damage it does. It just needs to do that. It just needs to hit to break the shield. I don't need that, but we are going to steal some SP. I mean, like, effectively, I just hit him for free because I spent SP and then I regained that SP back. That's why that move is so good. Furion becomes so good, like, later when you get the Hunter second class too, which I'm going to have to do off screen. Get all the subclasses, or not all of them. I'll get the 8. I'll save the other 4 for videos. We need to heal wounds. Let your wounds be healed. Inspiriting Grape, Plum, sorry, on Cyrus. Nice. Cyrus with another Lightning Blast. He needs another Plum though, because yeah, that wastes that really. Inspiriting Plum on Cyrus again. Yeah. At least I can use it twice more. Alright, well, that's doing quite a bit of damage. Seems prepared for any attack. Nice. Well, if we're gonna die, let's do it with style. One more! Oh, yes, that's what we needed. Alright, so we won't boost that. We'll wait for his shield to go down again, and then we will. No, I didn't mean to heal wounds. I meant for Holy Light. Alright, we will True Strike. 324. Alright. Ooh, that's a bit over 1200, I think. Seemed like it. Free SP. Yeah, that's literally free damage. Furion gets so good, guys. He gets so good. Honestly, 2 of the party members that are on my party are 2 party members that I typically keep, like in my regular game. Cyrus and Therion. Instead of Ophelia, I never use... Primrose is like my sub-character. Like, if I have to get rid of the others for whatever reason, then I put in Primrose. Alright, well... We tried. We'll go for the... Okay, so that hit once, that hits twice, this hits 3 times. I only hit him 3 times because... yeah, Ophelia had Holy Light here. Alright, so we're going to give Cyrus a Plum. That way he can hit with a huge attack. We'll get the free damage. Boost Holy Light. And then boost Lightning Bolt. Oh, wait, no, that meant to be... Oh, that should have been Lightning Vortex or whatever it was. Hey, is anyone dead yet? Okay, Haunted is. That's lovely. It's a good thing I gave, what's her name, Revive. And she goes next first turn too, Ophelia. So yeah, this is all out of SP, really, wow. Oh, that's gay. We're gonna have to bring this lady out here. Oh, I hit the twice? Alright, greatly restores BP, Olive of Life to haunt it, yeah. Man, that's so good. Steal SP. We're gonna try and get the kill here with Cyrus. No. I should have hit him with the staff. The staff would have obviously have done more damage. Seems prepared to respond to any attack. Is preparing to pounce. Nice. Well, let's go down swinging. Yep, of course. Alright, so cleric skills. Heal wounds on everyone. Oh, I should have boosted that. Well, nah, yeah, that did moderate health. Pointed shot. Hit the lady? The elderly woman retreated from battle. I'm sorry. I'm too scared to look at his HP because I'd rather just go for a lot of hits. Alright, this needs to hit. Come on. 2, 3, 4! Yes, we got it. That's all we needed, boys. Alright, lightning bolt. Oh, we killed him. Alright, nice. In what? What was that? 20 minutes. We killed him in 20 minutes. It's probably our shortest video. Han at level 5, which means we unlocked skills for her, I think. It's either level 5 or level 4. We're getting another thing of orange juice, my dude. I have the whole gallon up here. Actually, it's more like a half a gallon, I think. It's more than a quarter, for sure.
For it will feed me others. Thou art a
Like, that thing doesn't even, like, look like a beast. Look at that. That looks like some sort of, like, an overgrown spider monkey.
Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all.
And then those wolves are eating it.
The animals that eateth
The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth the meat.
the eaters of meat.
The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass, his blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plain eaters, and the cycle begins once more, or circle. But, yeah.
A tapestry woven anew each dawn.
It's not really pessimistic, it's more like realism. Honnet's philosophy there. So what's on the screen now is a quote from her master. Nothing too super. But
If only that were all he cared about.
yeah, as far as like Honnet's philosophy goes, it's kind of just what I mentioned earlier about her sense of nobility towards people and their jobs.
Good day.
Like, just kind of do what you need to do to live and to move on. Don't go out of your way to hurt people. I mean, she never expresses that, but just the way that she talks about animals and the way that she talks about, like,
Thou hast
the sport of hunting, it really just kind of casts that vision for I mean, anything. I mean, if you have that philosophy for one thing in particular, then, I mean, you can apply it to the majority of everything else. I mean, you don't have to by any regard.
of course.
Sorry, I was texting. Oh yeah, this was Honnet's master's pet. Because Honnet has the little snow tiger, which name is Lind. And this beast here is the master's animal. Hagen.
Just so.
But yep, so we have finished our 8th episode. And again, guys, as I mentioned earlier in this episode, we may cut back episodes to one per week. It just really depends on I guess my freedom. Because like another thing too is I'm gonna have to like off-screen grind this game, and I've already done that before. I don't feel too enthralled to do it yet again. But yeah, that being said, I hope you all are enjoying the Let's Play, because I'm not. Not kidding, I am. Shout out to my girlfriend who is currently Snapchatting me. I am recording myself Snapchatting her in the middle of this recording. So shout out to you, Avery. You are awesome. So yeah, I just sent her that. I recorded myself saying that over Snapchat, and I just sent that to her. So when this video comes out, she'll be like, "Oh, I remember 2 weeks ago when he sent me that Snapchat."
We shall begin our search.
I pray it is no more for Huggins who cometh all this way.
So these are like just some of the other like villagers. They're not of a whole lot of importance. They're just other hunters. This guy though, the headman, he's kind of important.
Thank you, Chief.
Thank you, Chief. This ain't it, Chief.
Be back before the next
But as far as like Nintendo Switch title goes, for like Christmas and all, I got quite a bit of games for Christmas, and I've only really touched a handful of them. I have them right here in front of me. I got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Valkyria Chronicles 4, Dark Souls, Crash Bandicoot, Starlink, and The World Ends With You. So I've already beaten The World Ends With You. I actually have a video on that coming out in the first Thursday of February. And then I've played a little bit of Dark Souls. I didn't care for it all too much. I thought it would be just a tad bit more fun. I mean, I always heard that the game was like hard and stuff. And I mean, like, it's not hard. It's just I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I think the game has done a very poor job at explaining to me my mission and what I'm supposed to do. That's just my opinion. I haven't even started Crash Bandicoot. I'm on chapter 3 of Valkyria Chronicles, and I'm really liking it. I'm a little bit into Starlink. I'm at I think a boss fight. It also is doing a poor job at telling me what to do. But that's probably just me playing. But yeah. So anyway, guys, this has concluded our last chapter 1 of our Octopath Traveler Let's Play. We will continue we will be doing Ophelia's chapter 2 next, and then we will be doing Cyrus, and then Tressa, and then we go all the way around the circle again. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this episode. This is Jake logging off, or ish, whatever. Bye.